Delray Beach Open 2026 Day 4. Men's Singles Predictions. Fee. Tommy Paul vs. Adam Walton. Lerner Tien vs. Miomir Kekmanovic. Day 4. Thursday, February 19th. Of the 2026 Delray Beach Open will feature several top American stars in action, including Taylor Fritz, Frances Tiafoe, and Tommy Paul. Rising talent Lerner Tien will also take to the court as he looks to secure a spot in the quarterfinals. The ATP 250 event in Delray Beach has reached its second stage, as the participants will now fight for a spot in the quarterfinals. Until now, some strong matches have been played with Nuno Borges and Patrick Kipson suffering tough 3-set defeats on Day 1. On Day 2, 6th seed Valentin Vachereau was ousted by America's Alex Michelsen in straight sets. The rest of the seeded players earned wins before the 7th seed, Brandon Nakashima, was defeated by Coleman Wong in the second round of 16. 4 seeded Americans will play on Day 4 in Delray Beach. Let's take a look at the predictions for the singles matches to be played on February 19th. Lerner Tien has shown he can push big players and has a sensible game on hard courts after a strong run at the Australian Open earlier in the season, even taking a set off Alexander Zverev in a marathon match. Miomir Kekmanovic arrives as defending champion here and has plenty of ATP Tour experience, including his title run at this event last year. Their head-to-head record is currently tied at 1-1, with the Serb looking the more likely to take the lead. Winner: Miomir Kekmanovic. Zachary Svajda qualified and has been grinding on tour, but Frances Tiafoe is the more accomplished hard-court player with greater experience and 3 career titles to his name. Tiafoe's power and baseline aggression typically make him tough to beat at home. Svajda will be competitive early, especially on serve, but Tiafoe should take control in the key moments and prevail. Winner: Frances Tiafoe. Adam Walton came through as a lucky loser and earns a big opportunity here, but Tommy Paul is the established seed ranked significantly higher and more consistent on the ATP Tour. Paul's all-court game and experience in pressure situations should see him through in straight sets. Walton's fearless play can trouble opponents, but Paul should win out. Winner: Tommy Paul. Top seed Taylor Fritz faces rising talent Rafael Jodar, a young next-gen player who impressed with a straight sets win in the first round over Ethan Quinn. Fritz, a 2-time Delray champion and one of the favorites, has the firepower and experience on these Florida hard courts. Expect Fritz to use his renowned serve and heavy ground strokes to dominate baseline exchanges, likely closing this in 2 sets and continuing his push toward the latter stages. Winner: Taylor Fritz. Quick links.